As our home planet Earth grapples with climate change, overpopulation, and dwindling resources, the search for alternative habitats has become paramount. Only 3 decades ago, the thought of interplanetary travel seemed impossible. Now, with incredible advancements in technology, we know of 5,300 exoplanets, each orbiting a star outside of our solar system. The big question: how many of these planets could sustain human life? And would it be safe to live there? Let's take a look. Only 23 light-years away lies the Gliese 667 system. 3 stars, multiple planets, and countless secrets. The star of the show, GJ667c, is of utmost importance, holding a treasure trove of potentially life-bearing planets. Once thought to be 3, the count might be as high as 6. One of those planets could hold the key to humanity's salvation, but it may come at a huge cost we may not be willing to make. Dazzling in mystery, Gliese 667cc is the most promising planet discovered by humans. The sheer setting of Gliese 667cc reads like the script of a sci-fi masterpiece. Larger than Earth, it's bathed in a haunting reddish hue and boasts 2 bright stars that could light up its sky. Imagine 2 moonlight glows accompanying you every night. But there's a catch. With intense solar flares, gravity that make you feel super heavy, and a climate that's a wild roller coaster, life here would be nothing short of epic. So what's so promising about Gliese 667cc? First and foremost, its position in the Goldilocks zone indicates a high probability of it having stable surface water, a quintessential component for life as we understand it. The temperature range, due to its proximity to its host star, could fall within those suitable for human habitation. As you may know, the correct surface temperature and an abundance of water is essential to both human and plant life. Without this, we wouldn't be able to grow the food we need to survive. While the specifics of Gliese 667cc's atmosphere remain a topic of research, initial observations hint at the possible existence of gases essential for life. If its atmosphere indeed contains nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide, the planet could support Earth-like ecosystems, making human colonization and terraforming efforts more feasible. The best-case scenario would be an atmosphere breathable to humans, so the need for spacesuits wouldn't be needed to travel outside of oxygenated buildings. But the most promising aspect of Gliese 667cc is the hope for a fresh start for humanity. With the threats of climate change, nuclear warfare, and resource scarcities looming large on Earth, establishing a colony on Gliese 667cc offers humanity a backup, a chance to start afresh and learn from our past mistakes. We can only hope that after we colonize Gliese 667cc that we won't repeat the horrors of our history. First, we must take a look at what challenges lie ahead for humanity to make its cosmic move to Gliese 667cc. Located about 23.62 light-years away, the journey to this exoplanet with our current technology would take tens of thousands of years. Breakthroughs in propulsion technology, perhaps involving theoretical concepts like wormholes or warp drives, would be essential. With the advancements of AI, the speed at which we uncover these answers could be dramatically increased. However, the most pressing concern is how life would be when we arrived. Challenging life under 3 suns. Life under 3 suns would be drastically different. The circadian rhythms, which humans have evolved with on Earth, might need significant adaptation. Moreover, exposure to potential cosmic radiation and other unknown factors necessitate further research and preparations. We surely have the technology to artificially create circadian rhythms in our homes. However, the types of radiation exposure we could endure would cause drastic changes to our biochemistry that we may not be prepared for. Perhaps we can learn from the inhabitants that are already there, but this creates another dilemma of ethics. If Gliese 667cc does harbor life, even microbial, the ethical implications of human colonization become complex. Interfering with or potentially endangering another ecosystem would be a serious moral consideration. If intelligent life lived on this planet, would we be able to peacefully coexist together? Looking at humanity's history, we might have to prepare a better plan before embarking on missions to colonize new planets harboring life. First, we must take the first step and gather the data we need to make these important decisions. Before we send any humans on a mission 23.62 light-years away, we need to send our AI friends to report back vital data about the planet's terrain, climate, life forms, and potential resources. Moreover, as our knowledge of astrobiology expands, we could better ascertain the planet's potential to host human life. As tensions rise on Earth with climate change, overpopulation, and nuclear and biotechnical warfare, time is of the essence to create the technology we need to explore starting a civilization on a new planet. But life on these exoplanets would redefine our understanding of normal. Enduring wild climatic swings, adapting to dim light, and bracing against massive atmospheric pressures, the residents of Gliese 667cc would be the ultimate survivors. Every generation has its frontier. For some, it was the vast oceans. For others, the uncharted territories of our planet. Today, our frontier is the cosmos, and Gliese 667cc is the tantalizing enigma that beckons. As we stand on the cusp of potentially the greatest adventure of human history, we're reminded of our intrinsic nature to explore, innovate, and hope. Yet, intertwined with our ambitions are cautionary tales urging us to tread carefully. The story of Gliese 667cc is still unfolding. Its chapters are filled with mystery, suspense, and potential. As humanity contemplates its next step, this exoplanet waits, holding within it the secrets that might save us or challenge us in ways we've never imagined.